Welcome to SPN 1121, Elementary Spanish 2. This video will focus on building fluency and cultural competence. Our journey in Elementary Spanish 2 aims to enhance your ability to communicate effectively and understand cultural nuances. We'll explore real-life Spanish communication fails, such as saying, estoy caliente, when you mean to say you are hot because of the temperature. Remember, context is key. Watch out for common mistakes like using estoy caliente for temperature. We'll clarify the appropriate phrases to avoid misunderstandings. Expanding your Spanish offers great opportunities. As Frank Smith said, one language sets you in a corridor for life. Two languages open every door along the way. This quote highlights the value of learning a second language, opening new pathways in life and communication. Through Spanish 2, my ability to connect, travel, and understand diversity was deepened. The skills gained from this course allow for deeper personal growth and cultural appreciation. Here is another real-life Spanish communication fail, using embarazada, thinking it means embarrassed. Be aware that it actually means quote, pregnant. Avoid this common confusion between embarazada and embarrassed to ensure clear communication. We will cover advanced vocabulary and expressions related to daily routines, shopping, and directions. Mastering these topics will equip you for everyday interactions in Spanish-speaking environments. Every phrase learned is a bridge to better communication and understanding. With advanced vocabulary, you can build stronger connections and cross communication gaps. Our grammar foundations will cover past and future tenses, as well as irregular verbs. You'll learn to express yourself clearly across different time frames by mastering these grammatical concepts. We'll address grammar-related communication fails, such as using informal commands inappropriately or mixing sir and estar. Learning the proper usage of formality and verb conjugation is vital for respectful and accurate communication. A reflection on grammar. Life is like conjugation. Past experiences shape present and future choices. Just as verb tenses connect, our life experiences inform our path forward. Conversation practice will involve role-playing, dialogue, and situational Spanish to build confidence. Active practice is crucial for transforming knowledge into natural, real-world communication skills. Speaking Spanish is practice for real-world empathy, engaging with people authentically. Conversation skills enhance your ability to connect genuinely with others. For reading and listening comprehension, we will use short stories, news articles, and audio clips. These materials help you process Spanish in various contexts and formats. Understanding context is key, both in language and life. Developing comprehension skills means accurately interpreting the meaning behind the words. We will explore culture, holidays, and traditions, including Hispanic customs, music, and festivals. Cultural awareness complements language learning, providing necessary background for complete understanding. Exposure to culture broadens perspective and fosters respect. Understanding diverse cultures enhances your global citizenship. Writing and expression activities will involve simple paragraphs, letters, or emails. Practice expressing your thoughts coherently in written Spanish. Expressing thoughts in another language strengthens clarity in all communication. Writing exercises help consolidate vocabulary and grammar knowledge. Remember, language learning is a journey, not a destination. Commit to continuous learning and practice to maintain and improve your Spanish skills. Every word learned adds depth to personal growth, empathy, and opportunity. Thank you for completing this video on Elementary Spanish 2. We hope it inspires your continued language learning journey. We begin by exploring controversies in Spanish language and culture, asking, is proper Spanish real? And what are the differences between Spain and Latin America? This scene is intentionally blank. We'll discuss the use of tú versus usted. Is it about respect or social distance? Also, we consider Spanglish, language evolution, or bad Spanish. This scene is intentionally blank. Let's address common myths. Myth 1. If they understand me, it's fine. Fact. Meaning is not the same as respect. Myth 2. Grammar is just memorization. Fact. It is pattern recognition and context. Another crossmark common myths, crossmark myth. Native speakers don't care about mistakes. Checkmark fact. They care about how you make them. Crossmark myth. Present tense is enough. Checkmark fact. Spanish lives in the past and future. Informative facts. Respectful mistakes are forgiven. Arrogant ones aren't. Cultural competence improves comprehension more than vocabulary size. The U.S. is the second largest Spanish-speaking country by population. Spanish is the second most spoken native language worldwide. Fleur de Lis, Louisiana. Spanish meets history and identity. Louisiana's language story is layered: Spanish, French, African, Caribbean. Why it matters. Louisiana was under Spanish rule, 1763 to 1800. Spanish influence stuck. Many families have Caribbean and Central American roots. Spanish exists alongside Cajun French, Creole, African American Vernacular English, and Palm Tree, Florida. Spanish is everyday life. So Spanish in Florida isn't foreign, it's functional survival language. Why it matters. Florida has one of the largest Spanish-speaking populations in the U.S. Spanish is used daily in healthcare, construction, hospitality, retail, government services. Miscommunication can mean medical errors, job loss, legal trouble, conflict with law enforcement. Fearful face, scary, and real regional examples. Florida, saying necesito que hagas esto ahora instead of podría hacerlo por favor. Right-pointing arrow sounds like a command, not a request. Using to with an older Cuban or Dominican right-pointing arrow, instant disrespect. Misunderstanding Caribbean rapid speech, right-pointing arrow, total breakdown. And in Louisiana, mixing Spanish with French loanwords unintentionally. Being judged for accent as not really Latino. Generational language loss, grandparents fluent, grandchildren not.